It's a 38-year-old multidisciplinary arts organization providing art and art education in and around Queens. We have a number of programs serving K through 12 students, a particular focus on teens, a particular focus on dance. We have an award-winning and well-recognized visual arts programs. And so the place is really alive with activity.
You know, anytime you talk about society, you got to have arts. You know, that is the makeup of a society. It is the history of a society. When you think about Jamaica and the arts, you know, it's legendary. And that makes up the fabric of the community. And it's so important that we highlight that because, you know, especially for young people. When young people get exposed to the arts, it seems to broaden their horizon and makes them brighter people.
I've been an arts administrator for the last 20 years, and arts education really is a critical thing because children that have exposure to the arts really get training that provides them with dividends that go well beyond just the arts education.
To give them the finer points of life, to round out their nature, to give them a chance to dream and see that there is a horizon and they could even paint it.
It's interesting to me to watch young people walk in the door and have their entire face change, the whole facade change when they walk in and they feel that they're part of something bigger than themselves.
So when I came in, I was kind of shy at the time, and just being there just built everything, a whole new me, you know, just being here. And while being here, it was just like everyone was just like a family, and I wanted to be a part of that family.
The major thing is that we now have the Jamaica Performing Arts Center.
A renovated $20 million space. I think of this space as a community space. And so as a result, our vision is to make sure that we have performances here reflective of the community at large.
What we are trying to do is really get sort of a microcosm of the Jamaica cultural community there.
Because it is a very dynamic, vibrant, thriving community, rich cultural and ethnic diversity, and I think that they have a right to be able to access arts and culture in their community instead of having to travel to Manhattan. And I think that there's a need for arts and culture that reflects the dynamic character of the community.
And that is a tremendous opportunity.
It's going to be phenomenal what happens to Jamaica Avenue. It's going to go up another notch quickly based on that. They're going to come running to that. The community at large and the greater community. You'll hear the argument frequently, well, artists are born. They're not made. Well, if they're born and not made, well, then that's an excuse not to fund arts and education. No, you can make an artist. You just have to make them realize what's there and understand it and be able to express it in one form or another. And school was the place to supplement, augment, introduce these things. That's not happening.
What we do in terms of the programs that we offer is a critical element to education in the Jamaica community. The schools are not providing everything that they can because they can't. They've been cut back by the city funding. But we are able to come in and supplement that education. And that is why it is so important to support an organization like ours.
Unfortunate that many of our public schools today don't have these kinds of programs. But these after-school programs that JCAL provide for young people to give them exposure to the arts is just absolutely magnificent. It opens up the world for them. It opens up their eyes. They then want to explore more, and exploration is a very good thing for a young child. And that's what JCAL is about.
I remember a child that when I was actually working with the Harlem School of Music who came to me and one day and said, can I play like practice 2 or 3 hours after the actual class had ended? And I said, sure, but why do you want to do that? And he said to me, well, because when I play, I feel like I can fly. And it was only later that I found out that this child had been homeless much of his life and that this was an incredible opportunity for him.
Help us do that, so then we can lift the whole milieu
of Jamaica. We can lift the mindset. We can help lift the educational level to make up for those things that are lacking. These will be better buyers for you. These will be better employees. They come with a better background.
It's a holistic approach to making a good citizen who will contribute.